This one's for you, Uncle Charlie. I promise you I'll get that son of a bitch. I'll do it for you.
Hector, we have the witness in room 4.
Let's go.
All right.
My name is Hector Crane. I'm the chief crime scene investigator on this crime that you witnessed.
Yes, sir. I'm Katie Smart. Whatever I can do to help.
You say that you saw a man, a chicken-looking man.
Yes, I saw him. Well, it's like I said. I heard some tires squeal, and when I turned around, I saw the guy. He was standing in the road, like totally not in the crosswalk.
Did this guy have a limp?
No, he was walking fine.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I remember how he walked. It was very normal. He did not have a limp.
Okay, good. I'm going to draw a sketch of this guy as you describe him to me. About how tall was he?
Average height, I guess, for a guy.
About how heavy?
Average.
About how old?
30, 40 maybe.
How about his nose?
I don't know.
Was it smashed in? Maybe this will jog your memory.
What the?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's up to you.
Why do you want this guy so bad?
Let me tell you a little story. About 5 years ago, my Uncle Charlie was driving his fully reconditioned 1975 Mustang convertible when this scumbag jaywalker walked out in front of him. My Uncle Charlie had to stop short to avoid hitting him. Unfortunately, the guy behind him didn't see him stop and rear-ended him, causing over $2,000 in damage. Busted taillight, dented fender. My Uncle Charlie died 3 weeks later of a heart attack. He died with a busted taillight, a dented fender, and a broken heart. So yeah, I take this seriously.
Sorry, I didn't know. Whatever I can do to help you get this guy.
All right, team. We have a sketch of the guy. Now all we need is a name. George, I want you to take this, get this out over the wire. I want every uniform and plainclothes officer in the state to take a look at this. We're going to have to go door to door on this, people. Ann, you're in charge of that.
Okay.
What do you have for me so far?
The DNA from the gum matches the hair. No hits on an ID yet. I do have a list of all the stores that carry paintboy paint within a 50-mile radius. It's slow going. We're going to move in concentric circles from the scene of the crime outward, and we're going to get a list of all the customers who bought Persian blue within the past 10 years.
Good job. Keep on it. One other thing. I need a list of everyone who's had a meniscus repair in the past 3 months. That's every orthopedic office within a 50-mile radius. Male patients, left knee, age 20 to 40. We're going to have to start to nail this down, people. We'll never get this guy. George, why don't you come with me?
Where are we going?
Let's go see if our little jaybird is going to come home to roost. So, George, what are the chances of our little friend having some connection with that sewer plant?
I'd say the odds are pretty good. There's not much else around here.
The odds are good indeed. What do you say we pay a visit to our friends at the sewer plant?
Right behind you.
Let's cross-reference this list from the sewer plant with the medical offices and the paint store, and we got our guy.
What about the DNA from the gum and the hair sample? What can hair tell us?
What can it indeed? The guy has medium brown hair and likes to use conditioner.
Let's take a look at the sewer plant, see what we can find.
I want you to check for priors on all these guys to see if anything pops up.
You got it, Heck.
Good news, Hector. I've got a lead on our suspect. Somebody's seen him working in a convenience store on the south end of town.
The south end, huh? Let's see if we can southern fry this chicken. Get him down here right away.
I'll send George out for it. Look, Hector, I've got some bad news. I have not been able to get a name on any of the paint store leads. We have a name of all the paint stores within a 50-mile radius of this scene. Apparently, they only save their records for 3 years, then they destroy them and throw them away.
They may have just thrown away our best chance to get this guy off the street and onto the crosswalk.
And I have some more bad news. None of the doctor's offices are willing to give us any names without a court order. They're reciting some HIPAA thing.
Public Law 104-191, enacted by the 104th Congress, the Health Insurance Accountability and Portability Act of 1996. That's what all these offices hide behind. It's a public law that prohibits them from releasing information without written consent from the patient or legal guardian. We could get a court order, but that would take time, and time is not on our side. Let's take a look at that gum sample you have. Do you have the mass spectrography results?
Yes, I have it right here.
I see. This is consistent with wood rosin found from pine trees in the southern United States. The rosin is used as a base in some of the better brands found in the U.S. and Europe. There's also a large amount of glycerin. As the glycerin breaks down, the gum becomes stiffer. Looks like our guy only likes to chew his gum for about 15, maybe 20 minutes tops.
Glycerin, huh?
Glycerin, from the Greek word glyceros, means sweet. Looks like this guy has enough money to burn on a fast and loose gum habit. Any luck on the dental imprint?
We only have a partial imprint of a tooth.
Well, that gives us something to chew on.
We got a second witness in, but she says she can't remember anything.
Well, let's see if she can help us out.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Miss Paxton. My name is Hector Crane. I'm the lead crime scene investigator in this crime that you witnessed.
I didn't see a crime. Like I told that other guy, I didn't see anything happen. I mean, I know jaywalking happens. It probably happens far too often in our little town, but I didn't see it. I don't even know a jaywalker. I just know the guy in the picture, but I'm wrong about him. He would never do anything like that. He's not a criminal.
We just want to ask him a few questions. If he's innocent, his name will be cleared. What's his name?
Johnny Beale.
And how do you know this Johnny Beale?
He's a regular at my store.
And what kind of store is that?
A convenience store. The Shop and Pay. It's on the south end of town.
And what does your friend buy at your store?
Just the regular stuff. Snacks, beer, occasional magazine, gum.
What kind of gum?
Spirulicious.
That's a pretty nice gum. How does he pay?
With cash. I mean, 75 cents a pack. He comes in every few days for more. I don't ask any questions. I just make conversation with him. But you guys are wrong about him. He's a decent man. And I know people. He would never do anything like that. I mean, I guess I don't think he would.
One more thing. Where does this Mr. Beale live?
I don't know where he lives. I assume it's locally. He walks to the store a lot.
All right, thank you for your time. You're free to go.
But you guys brought me here. I'm gonna need a ride.
I said you're free to go. If I were you, I would exercise that freedom before I change my mind.
Well, we got our guy. It checks out right here, Johnny Beale, 123 South Street. That Paxton lady sure thinks he's innocent, though.
The gentle lady doth protest too much, methinks. I think our little shop owner isn't telling us everything. I think I will give her a ride back to the store.